They say when someone tell you who they are or show you who they are, you believe them. This nigga Charleston White is exactly who he say he is. He's a different type of person. He's a different type of human being. Not only he's a rat, you know what I mean? He got on a stand and told on his homies, all three of them. It was four of them that killed that white man. But he got on a stand and told to get himself a better deal. It wasn't because it was the right thing to do. It wasn't because he really felt guilty about what he did. He got on a stand and told to get himself a better deal, which is the worst type of person in the world because he was just with all four of these guys, all three of these guys committed a murder. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm gonna ride it out, my homies, I'm gonna tell on all of them to get myself a better deal. That's the perfect definition of a rat. But you know what? He ain't the only person that do shit like that. It's a lot of people that does things like this, man. They be with their crew, they squad. Guarantee all y'all young boys, if y'all see this, man, just know that in your team of 10, if it's 10 of y'all, it might be 5 potential rats. Definitely 5, at least 5 potential rats in your team. Charleston White, he just, you know what makes me mad about him? Because he come out a few years ago bragging about this shit. Yeah, I killed the white man, me and my crew. Y'all ain't never do nothing like that. We killed the white man. We killed the white man. And somebody called him out for ratting, I believe, and he said, well, fine, the paperwork when I took the stand on somebody. Yeah. Tried to hide that shit and bury it. Well, today is in rotation. It's viral. You know what I mean? He done said and did a lot of despicable things on his internet. He just said some of the most unbelievable, just I don't even have a word for the things that he said out of his mouth. Disgusting filth. You know what I mean? He disrespected a lot of people. And you know, this video that surfaces in the day is just, you know, it's just confirmation of what he really is. And I'm saying it to say, yo, when he get his, woo! When he get his, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. All that, yeah, I'ma tell. You know who won't be the ones that do it? You think the police your friend and you can count on the police and you could do all this shit to people and you call the police on people and you know what I mean? You talk all this gangster shit and reckless shit and then you know what I mean? You think you can use the law for your benefit? That's who's gonna get you out of here. That's who's gonna get him out of here. It's gonna be the motherfucking the people. Cause somebody you gonna be talking crazy about somebody's kid. All that shit you talk about people, kids and all that shit, and there's gonna be a fucking police officer, there's gonna be a relation to a police officer, a judge, or some shit, and they gonna bury your ass. You know what I mean? You gonna be around, you gonna be sitting down with them cold killers, and hopefully it's some of them people you told on. And I don't wish jail on nobody, but you know what? You need a taste of that. You need to taste of being in a yard with some real motherfucking gangsters. You need that. You really need that. I don't give a fuck. I said it. Charleston White need to be sitting in the yard with some real gangsters for a day. Let's just see how that turn out. Because he's a despicable human being. You know what I mean? I know I said I wasn't going to make no more videos about that guy. But after seeing what I saw today, fuck him. I mean, we already knew he was a rat, but just watching that shit is just, it made me sick to my stomach. Did you see the way his homie was looking at him like, you punk ass motherfucker? I passed him the gun, and yeah, I said you just shot a man, and he said he just laughed. You fucking, you nut ass cornball, one-eyed Willie, yo, rat bastard, yo, he's all for self, man. He's a dude that's all for self. I don't care less about him. All the shit he said about these people, kids and shit like that, about Gilly's son, about the little 5-year-old girl. I care less about fuck a Charleston White. And what you just did to your friends, you one-eyed bitch. Whatever happens to you, nigga, ooh. It's Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel.